Hello everybody, this is Fernando for the latest Cryptids and Monsters video. As promised, here is that video that I was teasing for a little while, showcasing some amazing evidence that I just had on a cryptid hunt there in Mineola, Texas. So first, I'm going to do a quick setup here, and then I'm going to showcase the entire video as is, and then I'll give my own thoughts and opinions on it afterwards. This is a wonderful treat for all you cryptid fans out there. Those of you that are long-term here on my channel, those of you that are new to my channel, those of you in between. This is the type of video that I've been waiting to do for a long time. It's one thing to do ghost hunts. Ghosts are found everywhere. Many places that you can investigate overnight or even do like quick day trip type stuff. But cryptids, that's a whole other thing. It's much rarer to find locations that have them, let alone locations that actually let you do these little type of hunts. Well, there I was, and I was able to do this video, and I can't wait to show it here. But first, again, just a quick setup of everything involved, and then I'll showcase the video. Be sure to stay till the very end, and then that way I'll try to give my thoughts and opinions and show clips associated from that video. But first, the quick setup. So where this took place was over there in Mineola, Texas. I was there once again for the convention that happens now pretty much on a yearly basis there. It's called the East Texas Paranormal Conference, which you're looking at a picture of here. A wonderful convention. I highly recommend going to this convention when you have a chance in the future. It is for everyone out there who is both a fan of cryptids, of ghosts, and of UFOs. And they have lots of other stuff in between as well. So I've been going to this convention for a couple of years now, and the other wonderful aspect to it is on the nighttime, so during the daytime, you have all these amazing panels that occurred during that time period, just for one day really, but then that night, as a special treat, you'll also have a bunch of locations to go to. In fact, you're looking at some of those locations represented here. In this case, there's five of them that you get to explore throughout the night. It starts at around 10 p.m. and then can sometimes go up to 1 or 2 p.m. in the midnight time period, or maybe even longer. Just depends on how much, I guess, people are there walking around doing these tours and so on. But yeah, this was absolutely my chance to go for the first time to number 5, what you see there, Greer Hill. Now I got these pictures from Google Maps showcasing how remote this location is. It is indeed a little ways out there. Normally the ghost hunts and the other areas for this convention are really close to one another. You don't have to travel that far. But this one was a little bit out there, and then on top of that, it went over into a very remote wilderness type area. I took these other screenshots from Google Maps to showcase just how remote it looks. I wish it could capture the eeriness of the nighttime there. It's one thing when you're looking at a picture like this during the daytime. It's quite another when it's dead of night, pitch black out there, no lights at all. You pretty much either have the moonlight and your headlights, and that's it. And all you see is just almost endless road with these forests all to the sides of you, almost encompassing the entire road itself. At any point whatsoever, like something big, like the world of Bigfoots could come out, and you are pretty much there by yourself with nothing you can do. I mean, that's how eerie it was driving up to this location. The land itself is in an area called Greer Hill. I got a little bit of history of it from a very nice guide. His name is James. You'll see more of him here on the video in just a few moments. He is the one that took me on my solo trip there with regards to Greer Hill and some of the locations in and around that area. He said that this area of Greer Hill is Bigfoot land. There have been multiple sightings of Bigfoot out here. This is their specific home. They've been known to roam around this area. People have heard them. People have seen them. People have also seen evidence of them, including telltale signs. You'll see more on that in a moment in the video, of branches that were broken by Bigfoot, and then also stuff involving footprints, Bigfoot footprints that are out there as well. So interesting stuff. I was very geared up for this. This was a location I believe was also on the map for a tour a couple of years back for this convention, and I was ready to go to that one, but unfortunately there was a bunch of rain that occurred that night, and so it was canceled for the sake of everyone. Again, this is a pretty remote road, and the area that takes it to there, even then, once you get off the road and go towards Greer Hill, is a little bit out there too. It's very dirt road type stuff, so you can just imagine with a bunch of rain how dangerous it would be to get stuck out there in the middle of nowhere. So now I had the chance to come out here. On top of that, it was a perfect, absolutely perfect skylit or moonlit night. There was not a cloud in the sky. And then the weather was just very cool enough in the 70s to 60s. And so it wasn't too cold. And then on top of that, it was a full moon, which we were told ahead of time should bring some good activity. And lo and behold, it did. There was absolutely some amazing activity that you'll see here again in just a few moments. And if you want some bonus information, how about this? Apparently, Greer Hill used to be Native American land. So they were telling me that not only are there Bigfoots that are out there, but also ghosts and stuff associated, phantoms, spirits, maybe even skinwalkers that are out there in this land, all because it's tied to ancient Native American land, including some Native American burials that are out there too. So with all this information in mind, especially with stuff involving skinwalkers and so on, I was ready, but I was a little bit nervous with what was about to happen, because this was my first time that was out there. I recommend, if you do something like this, do it in a group. You do not want to do this by yourself. I am not kidding you with how remote this stuff is. You could easily get lost, which is my biggest fear when I do these type of things. Everything looks absolutely the same from every corner whatsoever. So do not do this by yourself. Do not get lost. This is very, very bad reception out there too. I didn't even bother taking out my phone in terms of making calls or live streams, because I knew it was way, way out there. There was no chance that there was going to be anything productive. And so I just took video, straight up video. And that's, again, what you'll see in just a moment. But you can always take this tour, if it's available again next year, there on the East Texas Paranormal Conference. And that way you'll be able to get a ticket and then enjoy this tour afterward. Highly, highly recommended. In fact, I might go out there again with either my ghost group or maybe even by myself and try to do something else with either James or someone else that is known there, that knows this area. So that way we could spend the night over there in a camp and see what's out there. Very creepy stuff. And one last thing too, before I showcase the video, you might see our reaction when we run into Bigfoot and see us basically not run off, but get out of there as quickly as possible, as a little exaggerated. Let me say this up front, and I stress this with the utmost sincerity. When you're out there in the middle of nowhere and it's pitch black except for your headlamp and except for your flashlight, and you're far away from your group and you're basically surrounded by nothing but forests, when you know you're in Bigfoot territory and you hear him coming around you, you will absolutely get out of the way too. I kid you not. I got the utmost chills when I heard Bigfoot walking around. It's one thing to talk about Bigfoot like this in a video and chronicle it over several years on my channel. It's quite another to be in his territory right there and know that he's walking about and that he's close to you and that he's watching you and you cannot see him. That's how creepy it was. Like it's you got to be there to experience it. That's essentially what I'm mentioning here. So without further ado, after this long intro, let me go ahead. I'll start the video now. Please watch it in its entirety. Again, it is completely unedited, just left as is. And then I'll post some clips afterward and give my final thoughts. All right, everyone. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.
How far are you willing to
go? As far as needed, I guess. Like whichever area is great for.
Well, there's nobody here right now. What I'm taking you on is we've been making mountain bike trails. Bear with me. Some of these are new trails, so I'm not used to them, but they all run into trails that I know of.
Okay.
So we'll try this real quick. Hey, look at that. That's a deadfall.
What is a deadfall?
Basically a dead branch, and it just time for it to fall. It looks like
Oh,
it came
gotcha.
up there.
And you said, James, this is land of the Greers, correct?
Yes, sir. Well, it was, their property was across the street, but they named it Greer after the family. And are you here for a paranormal or just a Bigfoot look, or both of them?
Everything. Yeah, I love cryptids, ghosts, and UFOs.
Well, there, like I said earlier, this place is, we believe, is being haunted by spirits of the Indians that used to live here. I gotta check this out real quick. That's a deadfall too. It's fixing to fall.
Oh, gotcha.
I looked for signs. I'm not gonna say that is Bigfoot, but this is similar to the signs you would see, because they like to grab things. There might be something on top, and they have to bend it. Oh, I broke it. They bend it down to grab whatever's on top of it.
Gotcha.
And sometimes they also use it for signals to show that they've been in the area. You know what? This is going back.
Same thing with, correct me if I'm wrong, but structures made to look like triangles made from branches.
Yes, sir.
Is that something else that's Bigfoot related?
Did you go to our you didn't see our round table discussion, did you?
No, unfortunately not. Coming from my area, it takes a little while to reach here,
Oh no.
so I missed it.
Since you're here, before you leave, I'll show you pictures.
Okay.
I have pictures on my phone, and one of them is actually a structure I have never, ever seen in my entire life. And they do X's. I don't want to say X marks the spot, but they do. Ooh,
Several of them.
that's a lot of them. I could be wearing my snake boots. It's dry, but it still looks like it's got life. See, this is interesting right here.
That one's torn off, yeah.
I mean, where's the other half of it? Right there. There should be. It should be about as long as that.
And people camp out here. That's amazing, too.
Oh, I was out here just a couple of weekends ago.
Anything
I
in?
try to camp out here as much as possible. Some of these trails, like right here, I'll do by myself,
Wow.
but I don't strongly suggest people do it by themselves, because we don't know Bigfoot's, what they're thinking. Are they protecting the area? Are they, you know, wandering around and you run into them and maybe you scare them?
Are
And
they?
a lot of them are territorial. If
And
you're in their spot, they will let you know.
they could be in a bad mood that day, too. But
I got a headache. Get out of here. Let's see. I'm also smelling something. You smell something?
just still that smoke from the campfire.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Of course, Bigfoots give off a foul odor. It's not the only thing around it that gives off a foul odor. Okay.
Ooh, what's that?
There's nothing heavy for that to lean like that. Matter of fact, I know where to get some more campfire wood. That's a good one. I'm trying to find where it starts. It starts way up there. This is a new trail, so this is the first time I've seen this.
Yeah, that one looks like it's torn off too.
And like I said, I can't just say, yeah, this is Bigfoot, because they're real narrow and thin. It could be poor. It's really thick through here, so I don't know how the rainfall comes in to water these. There was something over here. Where did I find it? I was with those girls earlier. Ah, more firewood.
Horse crossing.
I'm debating on which way to go. My feet are hurting. We'll try this way.
This way? Okay.
Well, that was a shortcut. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can find the Christmas tree. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Did you know we have a Christmas tree out here?
Look at that. There it is, yeah.
Oh, it's been cut. That stuff's been cut.
What about making certain calls? Does that ever attract Bigfoots? Anything like that?
Yes and no. A lot of times, to me, just my personal, I think it agitates them.
Oh, you're right. Oh, there it is.
Here's our Christmas tree. Hasn't made it to the top yet, but ladies come out here on horseback. This is one of the horse trails. And every December, they'll bring something new over here that they're going to throw away or something. And they'll just put it on the tree.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay, I was just down here earlier. We heard a brush down that way. Eventually, I'm going to turn my headlamp on. Headlamp. Okay, turn on. I'm going to turn my flashlight on dim. We're fixing to come.
What happened?
Heard something move. I'm not seeing any eye shine. And again, it could have been a leaf. We do get a lot of hogs out here, so they're usually spooked pretty easy.
That's good.
Very good. Unless it's a mama and it's got babies, and we're going the other direction.
Very quickly.
Yes, sir. You know what? I've got an idea. We're going to cross over the front gate, and that's a leaf, and that's a spider web. I'm going to do... No, it's that smoke again.
What's making that whooping sound in the background?
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Could be an owl.
Interesting.
that sound?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a bird. That wheel.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a bird. A whooperloo or whatever it's called. I don't know why birds chirping this late at night, but they do.
And to think, passing by these roads, coming over here, I saw several homes just out here.
Oh, hogs?
Homes.
Oh, homes.
Yeah, like.
They didn't have that a couple of years ago. They just started putting them in. And, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad they're putting new bike trails in. But they're tearing up what used to be real thick. And it was real good Bigfoot territory. And now they've torn up everything. They're going deeper into the woods. And it's getting hard to catch them. I don't want to catch one, but...
Oh, I see what you mean. Gathering evidence is much harder now.
Yes, sir. Right, those are horseshoes. Okay, I'm going to regret this, but I'm going to try something.
Oh, it's the entrance. Yeah.
Yes, sir. We're fixing to make a big circle. Bear with me, sir.
No worries.
Okay, another thing about Bigfoot hunting, stay in shape.
Yes, that's traveling throughout Texas, doing a lot of walking. You're absolutely right.
Well, as you can tell, we're on a horse trail because these are horse tracks.
Look at that, yeah. And you do ghost hunting as well? Is that
Yes,
right,
sir.
James? Have you ever gone to the Presidio La Bahia?
I've heard
in
of
Goliad?
it, but I've never been there.
Highly recommended. You can book that place for overnight, and the whole entire location is yours.
Okay, I gotta bend down.
Sure. It is very haunted there too.
Congratulations, sir. I have not been down this trail in almost 2 years.
Oh, what does this trail have?
It's just this trail actually runs along the side of the county road over here, 2724. It actually ends at the main gate. And that is a long walk. Someone has been working on bike trails, and I wanted to try one and see what I can find. I don't want to get too far deep because I want to make sure I have cell phone service.
Sure, not get lost. Yeah.
Oh, I'm good on this trail.
There's a lot of spider webs here.
And I have to be right in front. I'm gonna go that way.
Okay. Is this still a horse trail right here?
Yes, sir. A very hard trail to walk. And I can tell there's no fresh tracks, so they don't use this trail that much. What is that? Oh, it must have been a bird feeder or something in there. Okay, these are the things that creepy.
Is it usual when there's a Bigfoot around, you get that sensation like you're being watched?
Sometimes.
Ooh, what's that?
Looks like a size 12 or a size 13.
Is it me or can you see actual foots? Like
There's
there's a toe, there's a toe, there's a toe.
I can actually see the crease right here. That's a boot.
Oh, okay.
Here's the holes. That's why I walked over it.
Perfect.
Dang, I should have grabbed my other flashlight. We're just going to make a big circle. It should take us back to Greer Hill, the campsite.
Okay.
If there is anything I want to see, I want to see where that hog skull is. Talk about a cool sense of humor. The Cub Scouts come out here and found this hog skull. That's new. No, it's not. And the kids like to take it every time they go camping. They move it to a different location to spook people out.
Yeah.
Oh, I did this trail. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. We made it back up the hill.
Is this
I
back?
should have gone the other trail.
Is that the entrance? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah. So far, I haven't gotten any sensation of like feeling watched or anything yet, which is good. It's not like at Camp 4, where even if you're outside the camp, you can feel something watching you.
Mm. Yeah, we have a location called Peacock Pond, and my last visit was 2 years ago. I will never do that again by myself.
What's at Peacock Pond?
Tree structures. I'm trying to. I'm not big on fancy words or big words, but I think it's called infrasound or something. Sometimes Bigfoots can give off this. I don't know if it's ultrasound or infrasound, but it'll keep you dazed and confused.
Really?
And I'm actually out here because I had just put apples out there the first week or early that weekend. I went back down there to check them. Well, of course everything's gone, but I started filming, and all of it, oh, dang!
Oh yeah, that one is
That
snapped
is going
clean.
to hurt somebody. And it's just leaning up there.
Mm-hmm. It's like that saying, if a tree falls and no one's around.
Can you hear it? But yeah, I got dazed and confused. Couldn't find my way out, and I really had to throw myself out
Wow.
of this thicket area. And by the time I got out, I was fine. But it's some of the trails that I do, a lot of people don't like me doing by myself. I do it because I want to find something. I don't want to be rich and famous, but
It's
it'd
about
just be really cool to find something and go, hey, look what I found. You know, don't call me a liar anymore.
Yeah, it's about experiencing it, right?
I get ridiculed all the time by people at work, and they're just like, yeah, there's nothing out there. Use your imagination. And I'm like, look
No.
at the picture.
Have them come out here, right? They'll tell a different story.
Okay, campground is over there. Oh yeah.
There's another area that I know of that is the trifecta of UFO, Bigfoot, UFO, cryptids, and ghosts, and that's Palmetto State Park near Gonzales, Texas. You
Oh, I've
can
heard of that.
you can stay overnight there in your own camp, your RV, whatever. I haven't tried it yet. It's on our bucket list for the ghost group. But if you go,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
don't worry. If you go, you can have one of those three or all of those threes when it comes to encounters. Sorry, you were saying?
Oh, no. It was just, have you ever heard of Brown Springs Cemetery?
Yes, the one over there by Windstar, like Dackerville.
Yes, Bunny, Oklahoma.
Yes.
I had a guy try to talk me into that.
No. Yeah, don't
And
do
I
it.
said, no, I will never do that. I'm going to try this. I don't know where this goes. I don't want that because those things bite me.
I've been there in person, but just during the day. I do not go there at night, and even just during the day, it's enough.
Oh, God.
It's something is very, very heavy. What the hell was that?
Could be a raccoon.
That just gave me the shivers right now. Sounded like a weird chirping, but not.
I'm going to have to ask Luke when we get up the hill if they make trooping sounds. Yeah, that got my attention. I haven't heard that before. I might want to keep on. Well, there's another bike trail.
What were you saying? Oh yeah, the Brown Springs. Yeah, I've been there to the actual cemetery, and it is so unsettling to be there.
You
And
know what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
holy shit, it's right in front.
Okay, we're gonna back up.
Okay, that sounds like a person walking, not an animal, like a humanoid person.
Yeah. I'm not doing this until the daytime.
Oh boy, I captured it. It's got to be on my video. The sound. It sounded like footsteps.
Yeah,
Like,
I heard it. Okay, I don't need a light right here, so watch out for the sticks. Yeah, I think we're gonna go back to the campsite for a few minutes.
yeah, something's to the left over there too. You're just like me, James. I know my limits too.
Well, I have to play it safe. See, right there's the campground, so...
Where?
What the hell was that? We can go up this way.
Okay.
I said I'm fat, but I'll climb this hill pretty quick.
Wow, something was moving right towards us. Two legs.
I'm not gonna blind anybody. Damn.
All right, let's see if we can replay that.
Oh, shit, no way.
Huh.
We were hearing noises here before we even started the ghost investigation.
Same area?
Same area. Look.
Wow.
There's something still down that hill. Yes.
We heard it.
Well, number one, we heard this like a chirp. I've never heard it before.
All right, everyone, I am back. What do you guys and gals think about that amazing video that I just showcased here involving my experience, my encounter with a Bigfoot there in Mineola, Texas, specifically in Greer Hill? What an amazing night. Absolutely fantastic. I've always wanted to go on a Bigfoot hunt. I've always wanted to go on a cryptid hunt. Had that chance a couple of years back. I got rained out, but now I was able to do it. The problem with cryptid hunts is they're so rare. Where can you find a location that has a known cryptid walking about? And even then, what are the odds that you have an encounter with them? Here, I had both, so I consider myself very blessed for this night. I definitely want to try to do this sometime and again. Want to do another sequel to this and probably stay overnight. There were some people there that were camping at that location overnight too. So what an amazing set of experiences they probably had on their end throughout the rest of the night. So it'll be an opportunity for me to enjoy that as well. I wanted to thank James again for being the tour guide for this amazing encounter. So thank you so much, James. And I wanted to talk again about why we left as quickly as we did whenever we had that encounter. To give you an idea, again, this was pitch black darkness out there in the forest by ourselves, far away from the group. We know that we heard a humanoid-like creature, a large one, walking just across the forest area in front of us, but unseen. It was not a four-legged animal. I mentioned this because they had mentioned on the tour that they had run into a cougar a little bit earlier. They have also some coyotes in the background here and there that you could hear. So there was a chance that we could run into other animals. Hogs were also around that area as well, wild hogs. Let me tell you, there's a big difference between an animal that has four legs and a humanoid-like creature with two large legs walking through those bushes, walking through that forest. Big difference. That's what me and James heard. We heard something large, something on two legs, just again unseen, right across our distance, and it was walking right in front of us, and we were far away from any type of help. So we definitely got out of there, which was smart and wise to do. Next time, I'm going to see if we have any other type of encounter like this, and maybe who knows, I may actually have visual encounter as well. We'll see how that goes. But I wanted to end this video with a special treat as well. I'm going to showcase on loop a trimmed clip of the actual encounter for a couple of minutes. That way you get to see it over and over. Let me know what you guys and gals think about this encounter, about this video. Post those comments below. Thank you, everyone. Those of you that are older fans watching my channel for so many years, those of you that are new ones, I think this is a wonderful treat for you all out there for this encounter on the world of cryptids. I can't wait to do it again. All right, everyone. Talk to y'all soon. Take care. Bye. Settling to be there.
And what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
Holy shit. It's right in front.
Okay, we're going to back up.
Okay. Settling to be there. And
what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
Holy shit. It's right in front.
Okay, we're going to back up.
Okay. Settling to be there. And
what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
Holy shit. It's right in front.
Okay, we're going to back up.
Okay. Settling to be there. And
what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
Holy shit. It's right in front.
Okay, we're gonna back up.
Okay. Settling to be there.
You
And
know what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
holy shit. It's right in front.
Okay, we're gonna back up.
Okay. Settling to be there.
You
And
know what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
holy shit. It's right in front.
Okay, we're gonna back up.
Okay. Settling to be there.
You
And
know what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
holy shit. It's right in front.
Okay, we're gonna back up.
Okay. Settling to be there.
You
And
know what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
holy shit. It's right in front.
Okay, we're gonna back up.
Okay. Settling to be there.
You
And
know what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
holy shit. It's right in front.
Okay, we're gonna back up.
Okay. Settling to be there.
You
And
know what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
holy shit. It's right in front.
Okay, we're gonna back up.
Okay. Settling to be there.
You
And
know what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
holy shit. It's right in front.
Okay, we're gonna back up.
Okay. Settling to be there.
You
And
know what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
holy shit. It's right in front.
Okay, we're gonna back up.
Okay. Settling to be there.
You
And
know what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
holy shit. It's right in front.
Okay, we're gonna back up.
Okay. Settling to be there.
You
And
know what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
holy shit. It's right in front.
Okay, we're gonna back up.
Okay. Settling to be there.
You
And
know what? I really don't think I want to do this. I would.
holy shit. It's right in front.
Okay, we're gonna back up.
Okay.